thundering kickoff in this Super Bowl matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the San Diego Chargers here at Cowboys Stadium. Bill, you played in this game. You know what it's like, and we're just a few minutes away from getting it started. Kickoff at the Super Bowl. What are you thinking?
Well, it's so exciting. I will tell you, this is the one time where nerves can really affect the play of the players in the game because it is so big, it is so different that you've got to make sure you settle down and just concentrate on the next play.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms getting set for the Super Bowl, the biggest event in American sports.
Boy, it really is. It's truly a holiday. Everybody gets together, Jim. They all watch it on TV and everything. And, of course, for the players, it is an unbelievable time. All your dreams have come true. You have a chance to play in the Super Bowl. Can you handle the pressure? These players nowadays, they can handle the pressure. It's going to be exciting.
Now we go down to field level as Danielle Bellini has more on today's matchup.
Thanks, guys. We've called the Super Bowl together for so many years now, but each year it just gets even more exciting. And this year, the spectacle is at an all-time high once again. We've got two teams who have been chomping at the bit to finally get out here and chase down that Lombardi trophy. Back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. Now as we go to the field, it's Tavon Austin back deep for the kickoff. The 49ers setting up here for the kickoff. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. So the rookie quarterback will take the field, trying to improve week by week.
Well, he's getting some experience. It's not a lot, but it's enough to help him feel more comfortable and I think play better. He should do well here today.
They face first down. The Chargers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Brown's taking the handoff, and he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. They need to get the play off. Drop back, shotgun formation. He has the grab. Jackson's in on the tackle.
Well, on second down, nice decision by the quarterback. Now they got it to third and short. The defense, it all goes against them, of course. Now they don't know whether it's going to be a run or a pass.
The Super Bowl. It's as big as it gets. And just the fan side of you, Phil, what sticks out in your memory bank?
Well, I think the game, one of my favorite games of all time, Jim, when you talk about the Super Bowls, the Steelers, the Dallas Cowboys, I love them both. Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, and I remember the Jackie Smith drop in the end zone. Just the emotion that came from him, from all the Cowboys and Roger Staubach. It was an exciting game to watch.
The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. And he's brought down right at the 42. As we get a look at the defensive starters, this secondary will certainly need to be on point here in the passing game. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Austin's lined up now as a slot receiver. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. No one in sight, has the grab.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The jumbo set on the field to the ground. That'll stop the play right there. The defense stands up early and stops the run cold.
Good job that time. You said it, Jim, by the defense. They attacked the offensive line, and there was nowhere for the running back to run the football.
Second down following the run. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Has Allen. And he is brought down at the 39.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Chargers break huddle and show a jumbo look for about 4.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play from the shotgun. Has Austin.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Austin's in the slot. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's a gain of 8. Coming up, 2nd down. This long drive continues. They call his number once more, and that gains a few.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
This has been a long drive so far. First down and 10. Takes it again.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Play number 12 coming up for the offense. What a drive this has been. From the shotgun. As Allen. Brooks is going to make the tackle.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets a completion. And there's some tight spots, not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
Play after play after play here on this drive. They're setting up screen, and a flag comes out. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Players showing no restraint coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
Mounting a serious drive. 1st and goal. Brown's going to secure the handoff.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain.
That leads us to 2nd down. The long drive continues. Marching down the field and taking their time. Touchdown! That's the first one here at the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Kaepernick will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. Coming onto the field in his 10th career start, he was starting in a Super Bowl game. Colin Kaepernick. First down here. Kaepernick keeps it. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Jones met at the 30.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route. Coming across the field, and it's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
Second down, even after the completion. Colin Kaepernick under center. Hyde's going to take the handoff now. He's tackled right at the 31.
Hyde's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. The 49ers load up the backfield for this next play. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. Here's the starting offense with a receiving core that can be so dangerous in a game like this. Second down coming up. The 49ers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Kaepernick's got it in the gun. He's got some daylight. Trying to escape the pressure, and there he goes, sliding to get away from the hit. First down, offense readying for the snap. First down following the long play. We're through one quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers with a huge gainer right before the break, and now coming back to the line to start the second. First down on the way. That long gain sets them up here on this play. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They try to convince them otherwise, but that's a false start on the offense.
False start, offense.
First down here. The second quarter is underway with this snap. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
That is so tough to do, to be that close to these receivers and deflect the pass without getting a penalty. Good job.
Second down now. Kaepernick with the handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
third down now. Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Makes the reception.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
First down here after the completion. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Finds his mark. In the promised land. Touchdown.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
The 49ers have erased the deficit and can tie it right here. Inside of the uprights. Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7. 49ers setting up for the kickoff. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Chargers come onto the field for their next series. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Allen's a receiver in the slot. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Brings it into his body. Willis is in on the tackle.
Well, the It's going to make you throw it short, then throw it short, take advantage of it, and that completion gives you a good situation now on third down.
Now looking at third down. Browns lined up as the single back. Third and short. Browns got it on the handoff. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
He'll have a chance for a return. Nice tackle. The 49ers offense heads on to the field. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 49. They'll go ground. He's got a little bit of daylight here, and it's Eric Weddle who makes the tackle.
The 49ers offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. The 49ers snap it at the 31.
Lucky that did not get picked off. Double coverage. That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Hines lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's but the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
The Chargers getting set now for their next series. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. Browns handed the football. Bowman's the one who brings him to the ground.
Number 34.
Second down here. Nickel formation for the defense here. Out of the shotgun formation. Allen's got the catch and the first.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Brock's there to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Browns lined up in a single back formation. The Chargers take it from the 43. They hand it off to him again. In on the stop. This is third down. From the gun. Has Allen. That's a gain of 7.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The jumbo set on the field. First down at the 47. Handoff. Picked up a couple that time. The Chargers run the risk right now of having to abandon the running game. Brown's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 8. Finds his mark, and Allen is stopped there.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. It'll be 3rd down. Allen's lined up in the slot. He'll take the snap from the gun. Got the completion. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the 1st down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
The Chargers face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 5 play. Offense lines up here. The Chargers snap it at the 41. That catch will extend the drive. The offense picks up another 1st down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Browns taking the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time. The offense, and now they have a good situation.
That's 2nd down coming up. This long drive continues. Takes it from the gun. And he's taken down.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
This has been a long drive so far. The Chargers snap it at the 41. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The 49ers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The Chargers will look to tie the game up on this field goal try.
No good. No good. Well, that was just a bad attempt that time by the kicker. Missing it. That would have tied the game if he made it. And those 3 points, I'm pretty sure they're going to come back and haunt the team.
The 49ers offense now marches onto the field. Colin Kaepernick under center. The 49ers have it at the 39. Brings it in. Gains maybe 5. The 49ers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. 2nd down after that pass play. Colin Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Has his man. Brought down right at the 50. The 49ers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Kaepernick from the gun. Down the field. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Nothing like having a quarterback who has a good arm who can just fire that football into some tight spots, and then it helps from your receiver. Got the talent and the courage to go in there and make that tough catch.
It's good. Kaepernick certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. The Chargers ready to return the kick. Austin won't test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Chargers are set now for their next possession. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Takes the knee. Second down. That's the end of the first half. And you've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Chargers are behind right now and certainly will need to tweak some things. The 49ers, on the other hand, are just showing more of what they showed last week by playing good football. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Chargers take it at the 1. He stays up the middle on the run, and now they cap off the drive with a score, giving them an early lead. 49ers take it at the 49. Quick pass and completion is made here, and he'll end up picking up 23 yards on the play. Same drive, Kaepernick's gonna find his mark, and he capped off the 9-play drive with a TD. We're brand new at 7. We move late into the second. Kaepernick's got the completion from the gun. He gone. That takes the lead up to 10. And with that, it's time to head back to field level as we're just one half away from deciding a Super Bowl champion.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. Novak will be sending this one towards the end zone as the second half is about to begin. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The 49ers getting ready now to start their drive. Offense lines up here. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. He's brought to a halt. The 49ers have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Kaepernick's been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Offense lines up here. Keeps it here, eyeing that left side. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
This is something Colin Kaepernick does very. Play action passes because it gets him deep behind the line of scrimmage, and he can make those accurate throws down the field.
The 49ers snap it at the 31. Takes it from the strong eye. This will be second down. Kaepernick under center, back to him, and that's Teo in on the stop. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. From the shotgun. Throw to the left. Catch made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. You have to wonder about the tight end and what's happened. He's such a big presence on the field. How can a guy that size be invisible 2 straight weeks, Phil?
Well, yeah, he's not making the catches, Jim, but he's doing other things that are helping this football team. He's doing a really good job at blocking for the run game, so it's not all bad from the tight end.
Austin's got a chance this time. Tackled down at the 22. It's first down as they head to the line. Austin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. From the gun. To the sideline and complete.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Let's go. Now first and 10. They'll go ground. That's a tackle right near the 48.
The Chargers offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First down at the 48. Strong eye handoff here. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line. Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead, try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
They'll go shotgun here. Austin's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Good route that time by the wide receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
The Chargers have it at the 39. Gains 5.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
After running it, it's second down. Allen's lined up now as a slot receiver. Out of the gun. And Nick's got it. And a first.
Anytime you pick up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
Brown's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. That's a gain of only a yard.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Out of the shotgun. He's wide open for the grab.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Willis is there to make the stop.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
It's now second down. From the gun. the catch. That picks up 7. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating to the NFL. It's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line, and Navarro Bowman brings him down.
Some good play calls so far in this drive by the offensive coordinator. His team is down, but they are marching down the field.
And here we have 2nd down. What a drive this has been. Enough. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Good job by the offensive coordinator calling those plays. Leads to a touchdown. They're just slowly chipping away at this lead. Now can their defense come out and help them out?
The Chargers with an extra point try on the way. He made it. The 49ers now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 17-14. Wilson's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The 49ers are getting set for their next possession. Kaepernick will be taking the snap out of the pistol. McDonald's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. First down at the 20. Trying to work that left side. Muscles through the defender, and they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're... top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Empty backfield look for Kaepernick here. 1st and 10. Pulls it in. He's in the clear. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, and he's brought to the ground.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
This play set up by the long gainer. Hyde's going to secure the handoff, and they'll end up losing 4 here.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
That will close out the 3rd quarter from Arlington, Texas. We'll be back after the break for the start of the 4th quarter. The 49ers have the football as the 4th quarter gets started. Second down here after that run play. Offense lines up here. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. The final quarter begins with this snap. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
That's awesome.
Wide receivers are bunched up. 1st and 10. Throws to the right. Has Allen, and that's a gain of 10.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Austin's in the slot. First down and 10. Allen's got it. First down.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Complete to Nix. The tackle is made. The 49ers lead, and all you have to do is look at the turnover ratio, and that tells the story, Phil.
It sure does. And listen, everybody calls them turnovers. Well, let's look at this game here. I call it takeaways. They are taking the football away from the offense. What a job by the defense.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 45. The catch is made. Gains 19.
Hey, nice route by the wide receiver that time. Good throw by the quarterback. It reminds me of the days with the Miami Dolphins. Paul Warfield running those corner routes, and Bob Greasy putting it right on target.
Has Allen, and Allen is stopped there. Allen seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 3. Has Allen brought down at the 26.
That's a good job that time by the quarterback getting that pass completion. Now it makes 3rd down very manageable for him.
3rd down on the way. Snapping out of the gun. Has his man. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do.
Ball's out, and the defense has it. Good piece of tackling. Great job. By the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. And
now 1st and 10. Hakeem Nix hauls it in. Nix is tackled down.
that's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a 2nd down play call.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The Chargers take it from the 28. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver, but the defender did it that time. He hit him, that football came loose, incomplete pass.
Offense lines up here. 3rd down and 2. And Phillips has got the catch and the first.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
The Chargers lined up, bunch formation. Has his target. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day, and that's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
1st and 10. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th. Makes the catch. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
This gift, a wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there and he gets the easy touchdown.
The Chargers with the PAT to come. And the point after is good. Nick Novak ready for the kickoff. Wilson's got a chance for a return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the offense trying to race down the field and win this game. Andy Lee will be punting this one. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. First down. Let's see what they come up with here. First down at the 20. Gets it out for the completion. He's brought down. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. They'll go no huddle here as they're out of timeouts. Drop back, shotgun formation. He'll throw it over the middle. Reed's there that time for the tackle. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. And Phil, we see the numbers now. You think when a quarterback is posting numbers like this, they would be leading, but that's not the case.
It is not the case, Jim. The defense has really struggled today, even though the quarterback and the offense making a lot of nice plays. It's not enough. The defense, they have to step up.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Third down coming up. Needing a first at this point. Going to go to the hurry-up with under a minute to play. Gets it out for the completion.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Offense lines up here. First and 10. reaches out and grabs it. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. That's a ball that should have been caught. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's four-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
Allen's a receiver in the slot. Third down and 3. Willis is able to swat the pass away. It's fourth down coming up, and of course they are going to go for it here.
If no doubt they're going to go for it here on fourth down. What does the defense do? Do they play it conservative, or do they take a chance and really go after the offense to stop this fourth down play?
Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. Austin's lined up in the slot.
Get ready.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Complete to Nix. They'll have to rush now as he's taken down. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And it's incomplete. The San Francisco 49ers have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy heading back to San Francisco. It's been just a remarkable season, and what a Super Bowl to finish it off.
You're right, Jim. A remarkable season to do all that hard work, to find a way to win the Super Bowl. You will go home and you will dream about this for the next 5 months.
Holding the Lombardi Trophy triumphantly. What a season it's been for them, and no better way to top it off than with a Super Bowl victory. Truly a special moment. For Phil Simms and all the crew, I'm Jim Nance. Stay tuned for the post-game wrap-up show, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.